Hi guys, this is RavenSleep45 and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. And today we're going to be doing a mount showcase for the Garlond GL-I mount, which was added to the Monk Station during the Las Vegas Fan Fest. And as for all mounts, this is account wide, so if you're going to plan to buy this mount from the Monk Station, you can only buy it once for all your characters on your account. So with that out of the way, let us preview the mount itself. And it is right here, the Garlond GL-I ignition key. A tin key that ignites your Garlond GL-S Celerium engine, bringing the sidecar equipped vehicle rumbling to life. Alright, let us redeem this. Nice. And then let's go to our mount page as per usual. And here it is, the Garlond GL-I, a variant of the Garlond GL-1. This magitek vehicle is fitted with a sidecar to allow 2 riders. When the engine displays an increase the handle of the additional weight, comes a life-size mascot, lovely and crafted by Wedge himself, but strictly for a limited time only while the stock lasts. And as for all mounts, this has a flavor text which says, quoted by Sid himself, "It's a Garlond true and true." Gotta love Sid Garlond. Okay, so I did the small description for the mount, and right now I'm gonna be summoning this bad boy, and of course I have my good old friend Jetty here do a small showcase for the mount itself. And let's bust this thing out, and it is the Garlond 2 mount which you get from the Monk Station, which is $37, but it is a little bit more cheaper now. It was cheaper during the Las Vegas Fan Fest, was $3 off, which is not a big difference, so if you really want to get it, you can buy it from there. But I would recommend, if you really want this mount, save first. If not, then probably get it when there's a discount, which probably be another one later in this year. And this is a 2-seater mount, which is really nice, but about that, since, you know, Alpha is sitting on the sidecar, you're probably wondering, where does your friend sit? They sit right behind the sidecar on top of the tire, which is something I'm not really imagine people would normally do, because if you're going to sit on the sidecar, you'd rather be fastened, not on the top of the tire, which is not safe. But what do you think, Jetty? Of course, that's because you have to be, you know, safe and all, because, well, safety first in most motor vehicles and whatnot. And if you're hop on the motorcycle, I can just show it around how it actually runs. So you just hop in as like a pavilion. So you, I guess you just right click on it, you can be able to hop on it. There we go. This is perfectly safe for someone to drive on. Like, look at this. This is so ridiculous. Like my only gripe with this, I kind of wish you can invert the alpha from the sitting position to the actual player, so that way it will look more safe. But I don't know if you can have like program it for all sizes for character, because that sitting position is very small. I don't think it'll fit a lot of people. Yeah, that's like the only gripe. But overall, I love the design. It has a backpack behind where the driver's seat is. It has a few niche snacks, and yes, that was my first impression when I first saw this thing. And I'm kind of also happy this has not a generic music, but is from the ending epilogue when you're doing the Omega series from Stormblood, which is kind of nice, because most of the mounts you buy from the Monk Station or acquired in the game are very generic and just use stuff from the same music from the dungeons. But I'm happy this one's completely different, like a nice breath of fresh air for most mounts that I've been acquiring lately. And this is the flights, the same as being on the ground, not has been different, but I'm still kind of afraid for my friend. He could just literally just, you know, get lose a grip from being on that tire all this time. But I guess it's one thing I can imagine. It also reminds me from Harry Potter, where Hagrid's trying to rescue Harry a little bit. It kind of reminds me a little bit of that. Unless there is a mod in the game can make you look like that, but I won't be surprised if there is or isn't. But yeah, this is the mount from the Monk Station store. For what is worth, I would say that $37 is a little bit pricey for this amount. But if you're telling me if you want to get this discount, yes, but it's really up to you if you want to spend that money for a mount like this, because the whale mount, the lunar whale, was like $43 if I remember correctly during the initial release of Endwalker. Yeah, it's just up to your preference. If you want to get it now, go ahead. If not, then you can just find a sale eventually. Usually there are like 3 sales per year depending on when they have them. I kind of wish they had a helmet you can place on if you're riding this damn thing. It's like, sure, you can be safe and all, but what about your friend? You're herring from dear life. Oh, there we go. Now we have a helmet. Oh, alright, so yes, this has been the mount showcase for the Garlond 2 from the Mog Station, and I hope you guys enjoyed this recording session, and hopefully in the near future I'll get more mounts, unique, that are in the game or not, and hopefully when I get mounts from the Mog Station, they'll be cheap, so that way I won't be spending a lot of money, because then I'm spending more money, a little bit-ish, because for the subscription plus my retainer, but that is another thing in a nutshell. And with that, this has been Ravenslate45. I hope you guys enjoyed this recording session. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy 14 day with me and Jetty. As he being a ninja, as all things.